Come on now, man. Tap in the Bspotpodcast, the channel, TikTok, and Instagram. Let's go.
Well, man, another episode, Bspotpodcast. We got YSL, Shizzy in this joint. How you feeling today, bro?
Shit, I'm chilling, man. Like, feel blessed, feel good. It's nice outside. Everything good. For real. Just drop the tape. Make sure y'all tune in.
Yeah, go tap into it.
tap
What it's
in with
called?
the
What it's
tape.
called again?
Free Jizzy till you free. Tape out now.
Okay. All right. So, like, I wanted to tap bases, bro. I know you said we went to high school and all that.
Yeah.
So, like, how the road been today? You feel me? How it
Shit,
been?
I'ma keep it a beam. Like, high school, I wasn't that nigga. You feel me? When I got out of high school, I been that nigga. You
Yeah,
feel me?
alright.
Fucking bitches. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Getting money.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Ain't no lies. I ain't about to come on here and say I was that nigga or nothing like that. But now I'm that nigga.
Okay, all right. Pop this shit. Listen, like, how you feel? How you feel about the music scene? Because I know I wasn't really around for went to college. I came back. I wasn't really around for the music scene. So, like, how did you see it? You coming into it, like, when you started to make your music and
Shit.
well, from the time you started music.
Well, actually, bro, I really started in high school, like at probably like in 11th grade.
Okay.
Nobody really knew like I was rapping, but the homies like that I chill with every day.
Okay.
But then once I think I stopped going to like our high school. Me and you went to like in probably like 11th grade, and then I really start taking that shit serious. And then as you know, like it was like a lot of dissing going on.
Okay.
Feel me? Like based off of the music scene, it's about dissing and just dissing and dissing and dissing. It's not like no real music. Feel me? But I get that, like, because that's this content. People want to hear that shit.
Yeah,
Feel me?
people want to hear it.
People want to hear that shit. Dissing is just like the new wave. I think it's kind of slowing down. Like people really want to hear good music now.
They want to hear something different. They want to hear like you
all that same shit. Slide on your block.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People ain't really trying to hear that no more. So it's kind of like dissolving in its own way.
Okay. So you feel like the drill era is kind of like dying down in Philly? Or do you feel like
Around the world. Like you can still have your run.
Okay.
But once you reach that little run, you guys change it up eventually.
You're going to have to switch it up. You can't keep going with the same.
You can't.
Okay.
Especially if you want to grow. Yeah.
So how did it feel to be able to, like, when you first started into the drill scene, like, how did it feel to, like, actually blow up off that first song?
Well, no, look, like, I never really wanted to diss.
Okay.
It just, like, nigga, I seen niggas dissing my homies and shit, so it just was like, oh, no, we can't let that happen, and then I started dissing, too. I never wanted to diss. I really just wanted to make good music and, like, just be an artist. It's just like niggas was dissing on that side. Oh no, I'ma diss them back.
Yeah,
and that's just how it was, how it went.
So like you feel like your songs is based off of just like not even just about the drill culture, but more so the things that you
really went through
in the environment that you grew up in.
Yeah. Okay. Basically, yeah.
So it made you change the dynamic of how you move. So how do you feel? Like, how do you feel about the outcome of that? Like, how do you feel?
The streets. You know how the streets is, man. Like, when you in the streets, it's only two outcomes of it. Death, jail.
Yeah.
You know how that shit go. Like, so when you dissing and you got dead homies and it's just, it's death or jail. Death or jail. And there's no like better outcome out of that. There ain't no better outcome out of that. Like, it's just death or jail. You know what I mean? And it's...
So do you regret like making like... Well, I ain't gonna say regret, because like you made the music. You feel me? You ain't regretting it, but it's like, do you feel like you could have took like a whole different type of lane when it came to that?
Yeah, I definitely could have took a whole different lane, but most of the shit like that I be into, it be because of my friends. Or my loyalty be because of my friends. I'm not about to leave my friends. Like, a lot of niggas would say that, like, it because of your friends. You don't jump in the streets. Some people don't even jump in the streets because they want to be in the streets. It'd be like you got street friends that you was locked in since a youngin'.
Yeah.
Now it's like I got no choice to back my friend up. I
Okay.
got no choice to like. I just got no choice. I mean, you got a choice, but it's like if you don't, now you looked at it as like, oh, you not my friend. You ain't
Friend.
back me up. It's
Okay.
like a cycle,
So
really, in
you
the
feel like
streets.
it's like it's a trifecta.
Yeah,
Like you gotta know how to go about it in the right
yeah,
direction.
yeah.
So
Basically,
how could you get your platform when it comes to your music to the next level if you have all outside things going on like that? Is it like more difficult?
no, it like if you got outside shit going on,
Yeah.
it's kind of more like you talk about it. You just talk about the
Okay.
outside shit. Like if you really in beef, you got no choice to really talk about your beef, about the streets. You ain't got
Okay.
nothing else. You feel me? Like if you really
Yeah.
in the streets, you got no choice to talk about street
Free
shit.
shit.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Now when you become a bigger, now you start, all right, damn, I'm not in the streets as much. Now I'm gonna
Mm.
talk about different shit. Now I'm gonna talk
Okay.
about different things that's going on. You know, if you're
Yeah.
not in the streets, you can't just keep talking about street shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely if you were not out here and you not involved in any of that street shit, you just might as well just cut it out. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
If
not
you,
no. Do you got any words to say to like
yo, like if
people
you
like
like if you not
you got
like you
any-
if you like if you got good parents, you got two parents and you
yeah,
got they look out for you, they want you to do what you gotta do.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And you don't need to be in the streets. Don't be in the streets. See,
streets
me,
at
I was
all.
raised in North Philly, 18th and Cumberland to be exact.
Okay,
I have a lot of like just people that's street niggas and that
yeah,
I've been locked in since a youngin.
okay.
So they wasn't even in the streets. It's just a cycle, like just a cycle, bro.
You
Like
feel like where you feel like the cycle starts at? Is it when you have to embrace it at a certain age, or do
yeah.
you feel like you realize
See the
where
cycle.
you at?
See the cycle, man. Like even going to school, like you wanted to be the fly nigga in school. Like I want to have the
Yeah,
kicks.
yeah,
I want to have the shoes. Your mom might not have been able to afford it.
yeah.
Or just, and you just kind of like jumped in the streets and see how I can make some money, how I can make some fast money to get them kicks.
Okay,
And it sometimes start from there. Um, it sometimes start from there and it just carry on to other street shit. You know what I mean? Or sometimes your friend be in some street shit and he a die, but that be your boy you locked in with, and now you got some other niggas dissing him.
yeah.
And then you be like, no, fuck that. You gonna get back, and then you start doing the same shit. It just be a
Okay.
cycle, a cycle.
So I seen that you did a song with One Mirror, and I didn't know if it was like that was like a prime time. Cause like I know One Mirror, he had his run
Yeah,
with the he definitely been, I ain't gonna lie, he been having a run for a little minute.
yeah.
But I know that you did some music with him. Like how was it like just making music with him, like being able to lock in the stew, on that tape time, like
Shit,
being able
no.
to.
Uh,
Do y'all have more to come? Like do y'all have any
yeah,
like
yeah,
more?
yeah. We we
Okay,
we should,
okay,
but Damir, he definitely a talented artist, bro. Like I know a lot of people like probably just think of him like a bad guy, but I didn't see him like really like freestyle shit. Like
off
just
the dome.
get in the booth and say some fly shit, and that shit
Okay,
sound good, and that kind of motivated me to do like the same shit. Like he really talented. Like
okay.
outside of the street shit or outside of everything, he really talented. I seen him really do just freestyle and
Push it.
and push it. Um,
Okay.
with him, he once he like I don't know what he got really going on now, but once he really just get whatever he doing outside
Mm.
of the streets and really just sit down and be like, yo, I want to change and focus on the music. Yeah, he gonna get back to it. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
yeah, that's my guy. Yeah.
So how you feeling about your next projects? Like, do you feel like you got anything more to drop?
Shit. Well, I just dropped the tape, free Jizzy to you, free. Make sure you tap that.
Yes, sir. Tape in.
Shit, I got another project dropping after that.
Okay.
I ain't got no name for it yet, but it's dropping after that. And we
Okay.
just going up. You know what I mean? We just going up, focusing on myself and shit.
Okay.
I got a question for you though.
Yeah, what's your question?
Shit. I know your man's passed away. How you feel about that? Cause I fuck with I forgot his name. I
Who,
fuck with him.
him?
Yeah, him. How you feel about that?
Um, like realistically, like I was definitely in like a particular. I said particular. I was like, I was definitely feeling down a lot of the times. I mean, I was definitely hurt. Um, I had, I ain't really. I feel like I never gave myself time to like really peel or process a lot of things. You know, when it came to that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it definitely put a toll on moving forward with a lot of things because like that was my man. He was like my everyday partner. So
Mm-hmm.
like I ain't get the chance to like I don't know like when I went to college,
Mm-hmm.
I was like I ain't get no time to really lock in with my man, spend that time that I feel like I needed. But at the same time, I was hurt. I was definitely I'm still in. I feel like I gotta I gave myself some time to heal, but I ain't give myself enough time to heal. But I can honestly say I'm better than how I was before. I feel like I was like in a deep depressed. You
I
know,
feel that. You.
but now I feel like I can get it. This is what he would want. Like this is what motivates me right now. Like the
Mm-hmm.
podcast, pushing this, like supporting. Like that's what he would want. You feel me? I
Mm-hmm.
got a degree. You feel me? That's what
Yeah.
Bird wanted.
Uh-huh.
So, like yeah, all that stuff, all that stuff
Cause
that
you
like
was a wild boy in high school. You know what I
yeah
mean? You
yeah.
already know.
He
I
said I was a
mean,
wild
you a
boy. What you
wild
mean?
boy. I
What you
mean,
mean?
nah, you trying to run with everybody.
He said I was trying to remember
You was
everybody.
trying to run with everybody.
And
Shit. But not,
I definitely can say like I've grown as a person. Like
yeah,
I definitely don't be like as I definitely don't be as hostile as I used to be.
yeah,
I feel like a lot of people don't know that about me though.
yeah.
Like when I left out of high school, it was
Mhm.
like I left out of my environment. I can say you
Yeah,
leave out of your environment, you graduate high school. I feel like once you go to I never left Philly, bro.
yeah.
So like you gotta think like in my mind,
It's survival.
yeah, it's like
Survival every day.
everybody just like we like craves in the barrel for like
Yeah, it's
you just
survival.
every day. But like when you
Grow
get out of
older,
you grow up.
you start finding yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like you not even find yourself. Like you just never knew that.
you had that,
Yeah,
and
you never know that if you don't have faith in yourself, you won't see yourself going as far.
no,
So a
for
lot of
real.
people that sit around every day, right?
Mhm.
And don't really take in the knowledge from other like people that older than them or something. Like I got it. Like yeah, I might have had been a hothead, but I had a lot of older people
Taking knowledge, give you
you
knowledge
giving
as
me
well.
knowledge every day. So it's not
Yeah,
like I can sit here and say like I know what to do and not to do. I always knew right from wrong. Like I
Mhm.
didn't pick wrong every day.
yeah,
That's what a lot of niggas fall short at. They don't think about the bigger goals in life.
yeah.
But I would have never been sitting here if you don't think about the long
Take
run.
that risk, take that
Yeah.
chance. Yeah.
And going to college was something different, bro. Like for me personally, like
Mhm.
I can't speak for everybody else's story, but for me it was different because I never was away from home. But it expanded me in a sense because I
Mhm.
needed it. I was like small minded. Like I wasn't. I ain't gonna say I was small minded, but I didn't. I wasn't exposed to more things. I was exposed to what I can do in Philly, but I wasn't exposed to what I can do it out in this world.
Yeah.
So,
Was you cool with Lil too?
well,
Yeah.
yeah, he was cool. Like he was cool. I'm not gonna sit here and say like before he had passed away, like we wasn't like tight, you feel me, like
Mhm.
it was a lot of like weird stuff, but
Yeah.
like we wasn't like I can honestly say I wasn't going to fake it. Like I'm not no faker, you
Mhm.
feel me, like if me and that person really wasn't
Cool, we ain't cool.
cool like that, you feel me, you just wasn't cool. I'm not about to like try to
Fake
make
it.
it, yeah, like
Yeah.
I ain't gonna try to sit in nobody's face and be like,
Mhm.
yeah, like that. You mean no? Like we wasn't really like we wasn't like all cool.
Mhm.
I ain't had no beef with him though. It just was like we just wasn't cool. You know what I mean? It wasn't like it was something behind it. Well, my end, I don't know.
No, it's crazy because I thought that like y'all was just at y'all was at circle.
Yeah, like no, and that's the fact. Like I ain't, but that's the thing. I would never sit here and
Be
try
like,
to.
that's my homie.
Yeah, like I wouldn't mind about that. Like we before, yeah, like you know, I kicked it with him. We was always cool, but it was never like we was kicking it outside of school and all that. Like, and that was probably like the thing. Like he was. You know how you get older, females and all the little petty stuff. People saying stuff, and then it's like. You know, we grown. Like at the end of the day, before anything happened to him, I did want to have a conversation with him. You know, I wanted to have like a sit down and talk to him, and you know, just rap with him. But
never got that.
I just never got that chance. You feel me? It's like certain people like that I had probably had that. You know, we exchanged words, or you know, we wasn't as tight. You know, I ain't get the chance to like you know speak to him. So it's you know it'd be sad, bro. Like it'd be a lot of situations.
No,
like,
no, it definitely was.
Yeah, like I don't like now. I don't know.
Wasn't that deep?
Yeah, like a lot of stuff don't be that deep because niggas, you know. But it's just, you know.
Yeah, but what was like? You ever found out like what was he into?
You said him?
Yeah, like what was he into? Cause he to me like I fuck with him, like he would always speak to me like you know he was a cool bull, you feel me? Like I ain't really never think he was like in the streets, you know, but it was like you never know what somebody doing outside, you know what I mean? So he was real cool.
See, if you really realistically know him, and it's a fact, like I don't see. Look, this is one thing about him. He never tried to be a street nigga. He always was over here just trying to be a big, like, you know, be a real, you know, stand-up bull, real, you know, big bro for people. And at the same time, it was never he was out here in the streets or he was trying to do harm and none of that, bro. Bro was just out here trying to live life, bro. Bro was trying to give back. He was still just fucking with everybody. He cared about everybody. You know, he tried his best to do whatever he could do.
Facts.
You know, he a stand up dude. Like, it's a lot of people out here that really know him, that really die hard, like, you know, care about him. You feel me?
Yeah, I fuck with
him. You know, like it really hit hard. Like he wasn't just a person like, you know, I mean, he put light into everybody.
Yeah.
He made everybody feel some, you know, good about themselves, even when he didn't feel good. So
for sure.
He was definitely a stand up dude. And he wasn't in no street stuff. It just, you know, I feel like certain things just happen, you know. Like, you know, you tell a person like don't do something or don't go here or don't you know do this, like, you know, this little stuff, because like in this world we live in, bro, it's a hate world, bro. So like you gotta accept, like you gotta know that, yeah, I might be doing good in life, but do another person want to see you doing good for real?
No.
Do another person want to see you eating, winning? No. So it's like, you know, like he didn't look at, like, you know, he comfortable, like, you feel me? Like, and one thing about me, I'm never comfortable. You feel me? Like, I always told bro, like, I ain't never comfortable in my city, because I know that at the end of the day, we all ain't at the same level. Everybody ain't doing the same thing. Everybody ain't thinking the same process. Like, you thinking about getting a label deal, making some money, getting the best wells, pulling with the baddest bitch. You ain't worried about niggas sitting around politicking with you about dumb shit. You feel me? The same shit that you don't got to worry about because you got a voice and you got a platform. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a different thought process.
Sure.
So niggas not gonna hear that. The same niggas that didn't bang with you then, still not gonna bang with you. No. You see what I'm saying? So like you said, it's ops out here. I don't call people ops because at the same time, if you're not looking for the nigga, if it's not really,
you not an op.
You not an op. So it's like you just out here drilling, killing people.
For sure.
I don't respect that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, let the man, like if y'all on that, let it be known. You feel me? Don't hide your hand. You know what I'm saying? But in this day of society, that's how I feel about a lot of stuff. It'd be like a lot of weird stuff with that. Like, not even just him, like, you know, that situation that happened, it was just weird, bro. It was like it was just hate crimes. That's all. Like, a lot of stuff be hate crimes. Like, it don't even be about nothing. I feel like beef is about money. It's about something that matters.
Shit.
Words don't matter, bro.
Shit, nah. It's never about that.
You know what I'm saying?
Never about that.
So
A lot of beef start. Sometimes a lot of beef. A beef could start over a bitch or over a girl.
yeah,
Or over money or over niggas hating for real. But
yeah,
it could be. It's various reasons. And then sometimes you beef with like your day one friend, somebody you was hanging out with every day,
yeah.
someone you called your homie every day, and then you really just something just changed, and then y'all just beef. And now it's like I want to kill you, and I don't fuck with you and shit, and then it kind of be like, damn, like this was my day one homie, but you know how that shit be.
But stuff like that, bro. When if you see you seen him when he was in school, but did you actually like ask people like get to like really see him for like a different, like did you ever ask a person?
No, like that's what I was saying.
That's what I was saying. Like that's what I be saying.
I seen him like in school, like we would, and he would be cool. Like
you see what I'm saying?
He was never like on no. I fuck with him.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like he ain't out here trying to. You can't. You like you running into him. It's not like you run into him, bro. About to be on yo. What you want? You see what I'm saying? It's love.
Yeah.
It's never, bro. That's all niggas be pushing, bro. Niggas be trying to push love for bro support. Like niggas try to see niggas win. Niggas ain't trying to see niggas losing 6 years from now, 10 years from now. Like niggas trying to get somewhere. So it was just bro he wasn't cautious. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. Sure.
I feel like you know how Philly is. Just
Philly. Philly
love, man.
You know what I mean? Ain't no brotherly love. You
No.
know what I mean? There's no brotherly love.
Man. You say
ain't no brotherly love.
It's brotherly love out here, bro.
I mean, yeah, you got love, but it ain't. It's not how it should be. It's not
as it should be, but
like my thing is like you got. What make me mad is like rappers be clicking up with other rappers. That shit get under my skin. Like
why?
Shit, because it be like you don't even know these niggas, and then rappers be clicking up with other rappers. Then they got the rapper dissing you. So now you like, bro, look at this goofy ass nigga. I don't know this nigga. Like he from a whole part of a different town. Now he dissing me. Now it's like, bro, now I got diss your homie. I don't even know you for real. You feel me? Like that's how that shit be.
So y'all be so this is the thing, right? Because I don't know like about like a lot of like inner things or like the things that be like publicly publicized for real. So I'm lost here. Like so people be getting, so that's what artists in Philly try to
fuck yeah.
So all that be like a click up thing.
Yeah. Half of these niggas don't know each other. They don't know nothing about what the other nigga. But what the other nigga told them. And then when niggas start running out of niggas to hang around, they gotta figure out, oh damn, I'm running out of niggas to hang around. Oh, let me see if I can click up with this side. Cause they fuck with me a little bit. And then it be other rappers. Now it's just like that's a cycle too. Like if other rappers ain't hopping other rappers beef and just kept it strictly business and strictly like a feature or something like that, it would be less like violence, less crime.
See, like I feel like, but I sat in rooms, like, all right. So I don't know, like I probably like it probably different for me, like, cause like I'm looking from like the outside in. You feel me? I'm not artist in Philly. I don't know like what people, the inner stuff that being said, but I know like when I sit in rooms, a couple artists I've been around. Or have worked with or like talked to, they definitely just been like, I've been in the studio session with them before, and I actually seen them just like no niggas there, nobody there, just them.
Yeah, that
you feel me? Like that stick out to me. You feel
that
me?
Be me.
All right.
I like to move. I like to move around by myself.
Okay. So you don't like moving around like circles of
like
or
I don't
clicks.
like that. Like I don't.
Wait. So why do you feel more comfortable? So. That's what throws me off, with artists. So why would you feel more comfortable being alone? Ain't they supposed to be like your group supposed to be your protection?
Yeah, but look at it like this, like it can also be a downfall because I didn't see niggas like niggas friends change or turn their back or do some snake shit and they giving out the drop, where you at?
So it just be
Yeah, like, or like, say if you in a car, or say you get pulled over or something. Like me, I'm a smart nigga, so I get pulled up. I'm trying cool with the cop. Yo, let me go with a warning. Be like some goofies in the back or trying to argue with the cops. You feel me, on some gangster shit. Now it's like, damn. Now the cop definitely ain't gonna let us go. You didn't argue with him, called him a bitch. Now he looking for anything. Yeah, shit like that. Like, and then when you move by yourself, it's just a lot of people don't know where you at. A lot of people really don't know what you doing. Like, you really can't let everybody know your next move.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And moving by yourself is always the best option. Now, unless you going to like, unless you doing certain shit, yeah, you might need some homies. You know, but like shit, like even vids, like even videos, like
I was gonna ask you about that. So like, I seen that you do. So your videos, you don't really be, you don't be having people in there like that.
No,
more?
like I can, but as I started like to grow a little bit more, I stopped doing it. Like I call a couple homies, or I call like, or like if niggas pop up, the niggas pop up, or if I'm chilling with the guys, or then it be like that. But other than that, you don't really need to have a bunch of niggas in your video.
True.
You don't need to.
You don't need like
No.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They probably like I was thinking that like sometimes I be feeling like niggas probably be like, bro,
100 bitch niggas in
like
your
how
vid.
many so how do it feel like if you got niggas out in the video, like do y'all
It
be
just
trying
make you look
like how do you feel
vid.
like it's starting to turn up, it's trying to like you
I mean yeah, but I look at it like a lot of niggas have 100 niggas in their vids, and it don't even be all they niggas. It just be for the vid.
For real?
A lot of niggas do that. Like, a lot of be like, yo, bring your friends. And they bring their friends. And then they bring their friends. You don't even know niggas. They just like, oh, I'm here. We gonna shoot the vid.
Yeah.
And then bip off. And then that'll cause beef because they bringing their friends. They bringing their friends.
Yeah.
They bringing their friends. Now you don't know what they got going on. Now they in your vid as the rapper. So, now they thinking like, oh yeah.
So it's like a group that he probably invited all these like wait,
now they think
bro. So niggas is inviting to your music video.
What? Niggas just be inviting niggas. They don't, I promise. Go watch a nigga vid and have like 100 niggas or 30 niggas.
So it's basically like a party. Like at this point, niggas, because you know niggas do the Airbnbs and the calm little fucking little rented cribs and niggas be trying to
a lot of people don't be knowing like what that bring. Like even with bringing niggas in the vids with guns and shit. Like bro, the feds be watching, bro. They be watching, like they be watching. I just got pulled over yesterday, like, and the cop knew my name, type shit. So they be watching, and I don't even be doing that no more. Like the last vid I had was like, it just be like they be watching. They be watching.
So damn, like what the fuck? What you mean? Do you by your name? What they was on?
Call me by my rap name.
For real?
Wireless, like they call me by my rap name. Yeah,
fuck?
They be, yeah, bro. They be see the cops. A lot of people think like the cops don't know how to use YouTube. The cops don't know how to use Instagram.
No, it's just funny to be like, yeah, they be on that. Like on this job.
The cops, what?
They be over there.
They be on that. They be on that. They be knowing how to use YouTube, Instagram, just like you. Don't think they
talking about like this, like
like don't think they going home.
I ain't trying to say they not like elite, like they don't know how to do these jobbers.
No. I'm saying like they know, like they know. I'm telling you, they know. They know how to use YouTube.
Niggas better tighten up.
I mean,
no,
niggas tighten up. Niggas like fuck that.
So how many times you had to like tell you one of your homies like, yo, chill, like is you able to like stay in that type of environment and be like, yo, bro, you drunk, like you doing too much, like
no, cause like I tell my homie like I don't want no vid, I don't want no guns in my yo bro, put that down. We gonna shoot it, put that down, man. We don't need to do that.
It get
and then they'd be like, all right, fuck it.
Okay. So it's not like they not trying to be hard headed, not listen to. They actually
I don't
like
have niggas around me like that.
okay.
Like, you know what I mean? I don't
They
have.
gotta like you gotta ask them questions because you got wrong dude, because
Yeah.
y'all a team. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
At that point, like you the
Yeah.
prize,
Yeah.
bro. So then
Yeah.
niggas gotta understand like. This what I'm on. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's like a respect thing. You feel me? Like when
Yeah.
it come to like a team, bro, it's like I know what I'm here for. This what because that's how we all going to eat. You feel me? So
Yeah. No, for sure.
like, I respect it. You feel me? I
Sure.
ain't.
For sure.
Yeah. I'm trying to just see where it's at. Like God always make sure.
No,
they
for sure.
align.
And that's what it be, bro. It don't even be nothing like. It don't be nothing personal, bro. Niggas just trying to really get money, stay out the way, and eat. Just eat.
So like, you got any artists you've been trying to lock in with? Like any features, or anything?
Yeah.
You got
I ain't
any-
really gonna name them, but yeah.
Are you gonna keep them guessing?
I'm gonna keep them guessing until it's finalized.
Okay.
Until it's
Okay. I like
finalized
that.
and until the song happen, vid happen, and it's cause artists be artists sometimes. It's like I
Yeah.
said, it's a lot of politicking,
So so your name is YSL Shizzy.
Yeah.
So could you enlighten them on what that stands for?
Actually, we started. I don't know if you knew Josh. You knew Josh? Used to hang around him every day. If you don't, fuck it.
I probably don't remember.
Yeah.
Like if I seen his face,
Yeah,
probably,
you probably gonna know. But that's some shit we started when we was young. When I first
Okay.
started rapping, I needed. It was like name stand for like young lifestyle.
Okay.
The meaning was like just live a young lifestyle at the time and still do like the struggle and I ain't had too much growing up, bro. Like when I got older, yeah, I started to get a lot, but I ain't had much growing up. I
Okay.
ain't had much. Yeah, right now.
So how did it feel coming from that type of struggle to you growing to be the person you is today?
Still, you still struggle, but you grow. You growing.
Grow.
You growing more than what you could have did when you was younger. Because when you
Okay.
younger, you just gotta be like, fuck it.
Yeah.
This my environment. This my situation. I'm young as shit. Like you couldn't even get a job. Well, you could, but the job that you could get, it wasn't.
Ain't paying the
Ain't
bills.
changing nothing. You know what I mean? It ain't.
He's like, dog, like this, like, bro, this ain't gonna do. What's
this
this,
ain't-
bro?
this
It's
ain't-
like, what's this? It's like, what you gonna give me a $950 job?
Yeah,
Like, what you gonna
like,
play with me, bro? Then you
yeah.
got the McDonald's manager and shit. You better be here flipping them patties by 8 a.m. You feel me? Now then you gotta go ahead to manager. Like, nigga was like, who the fuck is this nigga talking to? I'm fresh.
But
You feel me?
you know what I mean? So like. Yeah, like when you grow and you constantly grow and get more growth, then it become a better thing,
Yeah.
and you start to elevate, and
So you feel like you overcame the things you had to get to where you at.
still
now.
overcoming.
So
I'm
you
still
saying
overcoming.
you ain't get to where you.
I
need
ain't
be
get
at.
to where.
No, I ain't gonna say like,
I ain't-
but like you did accomplish a lot though.
Yeah, I ain't get to where I
Well,
want to be, but I'm
yeah.
still
You
hustling.
it's still
to get
in the
there.
works. Yeah.
I'm still-
That's nothing. I feel like it's nothing wrong about seeing, still clap for yourself for the small accomplishments too.
for sure.
You
for
feel
sure.
me? You can't just that's
But I'm
them all,
definitely
'cause
not
it's
worried.
like I know you probably look at it like, no, I'm nigga,
No.
I'm still trying to get there.
Yeah,
Nigga, what you
I'm-
talking about? This
no,
ain't nothing.
this ain't
But
nothing.
at the same time, you still got accomplishment. You got.
Yeah,
And a lot of people seeing it, you feel me? So like that's something that you gotta clap for yourself for,
Yeah, for
because
sure.
it's like you got yourself there.
yeah, for sure, for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
But I ain't nowhere near where I want to be. Nowhere near. Nowhere near.
Okay, okay, man. Like look,
It just get better over time. Like next tape, gonna get better
better. Okay, you got
Yeah.
any? You got features on there?
for sure. Next tape it's gonna be features on there. This tape was just more of me.
Yeah, I peeped.
More
I was
me.
like, all right, I see he trying to tune in more with his soul and build his fan base off of like just not so much on.
Cause I could play the feature game. Like I could play the feature game
and try to like push it. Yeah,
I could play that.
That's what.
I don't want to play that. I want niggas to know just me for sure that I can make shit and make good music just by myself, and then we could play the feature game.
Yeah. Okay. You trying to build your fan? All right. I see what you're doing here. Okay.
Anybody can play the feature game.
Yeah. You know a couple features here. You know I just be seeing for a couple more. You never know. Like you might want a couple more dollars. You be like, I'll charge nigga over the top, and then be like, all right, you feel me? But you know, you gotta ask some questions. I know artists, they be whack, like, you know, they try to whack you over the feature. And they be like, all right, but I ain't know, you know, your prices. I don't know, you feel me? How you coming on the features? Like, how you coming with them? Like, coming with the 500 off the top?
No. Like right now, it's like I ain't gonna speak on my price, but it's just right now, you know, just hit the DMs. We could politic and talk.
Oh, why? He like, look.
Yeah, we can politic and talk.
Oh, why? So,
I remember, when I was paying for features, like every artist pay for features, but I got taxed a couple times. Okay, but that's a part of the game, though.
So it was like all right.
Yeah, that's a part of the game. Like
there would be crazy. Like there would be crazy. We had
if you don't got no type of like buzz yourself and nigga don't know you just starting. Oh yeah, they gonna tax the shit out. Okay. Especially if you don't know somebody that knows somebody, they gonna be like, I know this nigga, they gonna tax you. Yeah. But it depends on the artist. Like if he feel you and he know you coming up, he might just be like, all right, give me this. I'll hop on that joint. And
that's crazy.
You know? It depends on the artist though.
It'd be depending on how they be, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So how you been feeling about the culture of what the music is actually going towards? I feel like it's a lot of like emotional more. Mm-hmm. Telling a story more like storytelling. So like, do you feel like you gonna tap in more with that with your tape?
For sure. My next tape, yeah, for sure.
So you got more to tell. Yeah, it's like all right,
for sure. Yeah.
Shoot.
Damn.
And then I heard, bro. I think I heard you clearly. You say you started fucking bitches, bro. Like bro, listen, tell us a story, bro. Yo, like what bitches you like? How I feel to be over here tapping ass like that? Like you saying you say you was over there fucking the bitches. Like
I mean, yo, like
what you said there with?
Like it's like. You know, in high school, we ain't get it like that. I don't care what no niggas say. Like, if you was really getting it like that, then you gonna pop it. But you know what I mean? I'm a real nigga, so I'm gonna tell the truth. Like, I wasn't getting it like that.
So there it was like,
yeah, like I get it like that. Yeah, it's off the muscle.
Oh man,
I get it like that. But being in, I wasn't getting like that. I don't know about other niggas, but
I'm talking about like this story. You got no story to tell, like how like Eddie's story, like tell how it went, like how to glow up, like you don't got no story, like
like my first
like little rundown off the ramp tip, like he like you feel me? I just drop this crazy little song on YouTube, got a little couple, got crazy views, shit, right? Oh my eyes, that's the boy.
Yeah. I mean, I got a couple stories, bro. Like, I mean, I don't really like to fuck any fans or nothing like that. But I got a couple stories, man. I'm in a relationship though. I'm in a situationship. I don't know, like, oh man, I'm in a situationship.
Situationship? What you mean?
I'm in a situationship.
Like, is it a situationship?
I don't know if it's a relationship.
Oh man.
Or, you know what I mean? But we working on getting back in a relationship.
Okay, you so it's like y'all was
we working. We working.
Y'all both trying.
And I ain't trying to fuck that up.
Okay.
I don't want her watching none of this and then being like, oh yeah, so you was doing, no.
Okay.
You feel me? So,
I feel you, bro. I ain't gonna do that to you. You feel me? Like, I understand. That's really how I be going sometimes in certain situations. You feel me?
Yeah.
It come with growth though. You'll get through it. Especially if y'all working together. That matters. You feel me? It sticks out a lot. You mean? But no, like, you know, I know that you were saying that you got a couple music videos you're gonna drop too. So it's like how you coming on news? Like how you what's your visual on news?
Really just got tuned in. It's just videos with the music. It's just, really just tune in. Tap in. You gotta tap in. Like tap in and tape. Free Jizzy till you free. It's out right now and we just dropping. You just gotta tune in with me. Like, don't sleep on me. You know what I mean? Because, don't sleep on me. I'm telling you, don't sleep on me. Tune in, tap in right now. Like, don't fuck with me later. Fuck with me now.
Yeah.
Like, that's the problem with Philly. Like, Philly don't fuck with a nigga that's making good music now until, the whole city fucking with him. And then it's like, now everybody dicky. That's just the way Philly is.
You said until you make a weave song.
Yeah, like
everybody make a weave. Shoot, you just gotta hit that sauce, bro. We got other artists out here. He dropping song. They hit a stack in like a day.
But
like
that's the dancing era though. We in a dancing era right now. You know it is. Except a couple niggas, but
I don't know. I guess I haven't tapped into the dancing. I mean, I probably heard a couple of them Johns, but I haven't I ain't no dancer.
You ain't dancing, so you don't know.
I ain't really in tune with it, but I could definitely say I wouldn't mind that. You feel me? I feel like Too Rare. I heard a couple of Too Rare Johns. You know what I mean, like his Johns, he be dancing in them Johns, but yeah, man. I'm in here with Wise Sub Shizzy, man. We out here kicking it.
We gonna kick ass this year, man. Dropping all year, man.
Oh yeah, definitely
kicking ass.
Oh yeah. Oh, he said he coming for y'all. Yeah. It's up.
It's up.
But nah, you over here. I'm about to end it. You feel me? On a good note. You feel me? You got anything to talk to the fans? You know to say to them? Some good words.
Tune in. Wireless Shizzy, Free Jizzy till you free tape out right now. Tap in with me. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me later. Fuck with me now.
You heard me?
You know what I mean? And I appreciate what you doing. I ain't gonna lie, like I'm real proud of you. Like, from our school, a lot of niggas ain't doing shit. You know that. That's why you laugh. A lot of niggas ain't doing shit. So when I see a nigga doing something, it is motivation. Motivation to really keep going, and
that's what I'm doing it for, bro.
Yeah, you doing it for other people too, though.
Yeah,
Don't
sure.
Just you doing it for other people.
Yeah, no, like I'm doing it, like bro.
For you, for sure, but
like
for other people.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, for other people too.
So tap in, man. Bspotpodcast.
Yeah, tap
in
in.
and subscribe, man. We out.